Hello, everyone, and welcome to more Doom. Game. Let me. What? Hang on. Some odd reason control is not opening. Use open control. Huh? Oh, because it was a shoot. Duh. Right, I remember now. So I mean, yeah, I obviously haven't played since, the last episode. So, you gotta remember all the things, including the fact that those freaking ricochet. I totally forgot about that part. Right then. Go ahead and create our quick save again. So yeah, this is what, episode, map 18. I said episode at first. This is map 18. This is normal shoddy. Which would be great if we were, starting fresh. But we still have all of our weapons from before, so. Bang. Go ahead and reload that right quick. Oop. Hang on. Shot all 6 shots from the revolver that has 6 shots. This guy takes 3 shots from the revolver to kill. Bang, bang, bang. I probably am reloading a little often, but it's fine. It's not like I'm taking any kind of penalties for reloading regularly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Wonderful! That's,
Wow. Wonderful.
Hit the wrong one there at first. Thanks, I'll take that. Frickin' heck. I was doing good too, man. I was avoiding all of the attacks. The protective boots, not really necessary. There is an invulnerability there. I just saw that. Probably what you're supposed to do is pick that up. But, that would be smart for me to pick up. Especially since, there's not exactly a lot in the way of health here. Ugh! Other than these, spirit bonuses or whatever they're called. I used to know all of the names. But hey, I mean, look at how good I'm doing without having picked it up the invulnerability, you know? Like, I would have picked up the invuln and then still have been getting absolutely freaking wrecked afterwards. So, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure that some of it is the fact that these respawns, I've been able to, you know, pick them up multiple times, but whatever, I don't care. You know? Ugh. Ow. Pain. Pain and hurt. That opened that. I see. It's been a very long time since I played this level. And to be fair, it's also a matter of like, normally when I did play this level as a kid, it was literally IDKFA. And then open the door and just skip the level. I've only actually played through the level like twice. So, I don't know what the frick kind of cacodemon that was. I think that it didn't... Wow! I think that it, like, revived after I killed it, too. Seemed like it revived. Or maybe I just didn't kill it, one of the two. Definitely want to remember to save next time I get far into this. Scout is kind of awesome, but at the same time, having to use these freaking, like, one enemy, you know, guns is a little rough. It makes it a little difficult. Quick save. Okay, that was just a... I saw this thing right as I, like, turned around. Freaked me out. Okay, there's also some health pickup here. So that's always good. I could pick up the invulnerability. But why do that? Also, that did not open that up, apparently. I don't know what that opened last time, then. Nope, that wasn't even an enemy. I see. There's little lines. You see those lines? Those open different, like, sections. And they're probably all directly connected to these here. As soon as I walk over one of those, it'll open a door or something that mobs will come through. Which means I can make this a little easier on myself by not doing that. And by trying to kind of do as much as I can on each line before, ow, I open, you know, the next line. Like right now, I've just opened another line of mobs. But it also means that I can be a bit more careful and not cross either of those lines. And thus not spawn another handful of mobs. Ow. I'm actually doing better when I was shooting at them from a distance. Because then the freaking Cacodemon fireball thing wasn't hitting me. That is a napalm launcher, which I don't really need. But thank you, game. Go ahead and collect up a little extra HP since these two lines are done. Which means that we should be free to trigger this line next. Maybe. Ah, there they are. I was like, where's the guys that should be spawning from that line? I see them. They're over there now. When you know the inner workings of how Doom works, it can make this easier. And last trigger. This time I've also been saving along the way, so... oh, did that one not trigger anything? Not directly, anyway. Oh, they're over there. That makes sense. Of course they would be on that side. It's always been that they've triggered something on the other side. It's always been that those were triggering something on the other side, so... Yellow skull has been found. And I picked up the random pair of steel boots that I don't need. Who the frick is shooting at me? Okay. That's all of the immediate triggers. Unless that was also a trigger for something. Because there was technically a line there. Oop. There might have been. Might indeed have been something that just triggered when I did that. Because I saw fireballs come from over here. Bang! Nope. Just a random imp that was still alive. Okay. Oh, good. See, handling those imps was just way easier when I freaking had all of the space in the world to fight them. It's it was kind of nice, I won't lie. So that hasn't opened up yet. this like corner. Which makes me wonder what it was that opened that, because I haven't opened it yet. Maybe it was something over here? Nada. That's also not open. Which means that whatever trigger opens this probably had something to do with over there too. But I don't actually know what the trigger was. And that raises up. And then you see, you think that you're stuck here, but you're not, because there's a little secret right here. Of course, all of the humans have been doubled. Like, all of the human units have been cloned. So there's just a million freaking human units in here. Hi! Rude. Sirs? You switch to the hand cannon because it's a little faster. Doesn't deal as much, but it's a little faster. And human units, luckily, are pretty much just one shot in general. Bang, 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 bang. Shebang! Shebang! Hello. Rude. Oh, hi. That was it Nightmare Spectre? Or whatever? Oops. I keep rolling down for some reason. Ha! What the frick is wrong with you? You have no eyes. I've never seen that one before. Like, I've literally never seen that enemy before. That's completely new to me. And technically, this is just that. I don't actually know how to lower that. There's like switches or something throughout here. Oh, and I'm blocked off from going back. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just hit the teleporter. And ta-da! We have escaped. I really am quite confused as to what opened those gates last time. What the frick are you? All right. I have no idea what the frick he was. But he appeared and he did some damage. So, yeah, he big mean. Bang, bang. Oh, frick. This is death. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Still wish I could play that. Freaking Heavy Gear 2 was awesome. I had so much fun playing it. And Activision just refuses to put it back out there. I mean, it is an old game, admittedly. But like, come on. Like GOG and stuff like that. Just freaking publish the game. Just let me play my games. You know? Like, seriously. Huh? Teleporter? Oh. That's how you get up there. Okay. Teeny tiny little teleporter right there. Ah. Of course. What the frick does that button even do? I have no idea. Apparently it doesn't open that up. So what did I do last time that was different than this time? You know? Daisy rescue complete. Oh, that was a daisy rescue on this level? I totally forgot. Like, I'm sure that was one of the things that was there, you know, at the end of last episode, but freaking I definitely did not remember. Yeah, see, the problem with that is it, you know, closes behind me. And then I have to deal with that freaking... Or no, it doesn't close behind me. Wait, that's wide open then. Because it's the imps dying and shooting fireballs that was killing me. So... Definitely wish I knew what triggered that one area. Because I think that's where the blue key is, isn't it? Oh, frick. Okay. Good. Where's this take me? Oh my gosh. What else do I have? RCP-90, Uzi, nuclear plasma pistol. Right. None of these rooms can be done with the pistol. It's very clear. I mean, maybe now that I've gotten down here and away from the monsters. The problem there was that freaking they were spawned right on me. So it's like I could kill them if I had enough space to maneuver, but I didn't. Had no space to maneuver. There we go. Once I had space to maneuver, everything was fine. So, ooh, never mind. There's a blue key right there. Alright, that's good. So I mean, I guess that just kind of leaves this over here, which we can open that, and then there's a teleporter right here. Once again, the issue I immediately face is just these imps here. Oh, is that just... It's teleporting me over there is what it's doing. Yep, and it's the entire line here. There's no getting around that. I don't know which of these is better, to be honest. It kind of seems like it's the Uzi. But even that, like, holy frick balls. There's just so many enemies here. And they've got that. You know what I could do? Instead of continuing to throw my freaking face into this over and over again and getting nowhere, just pick up the freaking invulnerability. You know, the invulnerability that I hadn't been using. Cool. Yep, that made that much easier. But now the question becomes... Is there anything else of import? Around here. Not really. Oh, I have the nuclear BFG. I guess I forgot that I had that. Bing. Out it goes. Alright, well, that gets us through this level at least. Even if I don't know how to open that up. What? I shot it like 4 times! Like, why did it not open any of the other times? Got him. It looks like what I had to do was destroy the little, like, energy ball first, and then I could kill him. Alright. I think we did it. There are a whopping 2 mobs somewhere. I'm not gonna hunt for them. They're not out here. I don't know where they are, and I don't care, to be honest. I'm good with that. Ah, yes. Onto the Citadel. Oh, and this is a permanent. Nightmare Demon and its species respawn once after death. Monsters begin hunting players from the start. Oh god. Marked for a permanent marked for death? Let's not do that. Ragnatron and its species projectiles weave back and forth. Oh god. All of these are terrible. Freaking demon and its species now just freaking get to respawn at least once. And that's now just the way it always is. Because that was a permanent enchant. God, this is gonna be miserable. Like, the rest of this run is gonna be so miserable. Now, like, these permanent cards are the worst. Because it really seems like it specifically draws from, like, a different set of cards when it does the permanents. Oh my gosh. Like, they are generally the same. Like, they'll be the same as the regular cards can sometimes draw. But, like, it's more limited, it feels like. Feels like the permanents have a smaller pool. That they draw from. Thank you for the health regen. This would not be nearly as bad if it weren't for the freaking imps doing the, like, death fireball. It really would not be anywhere near as bad without that. Like, that's one of the worst effects that I have gotten. Because there's just nothing you can do about that. Like, they shoot the fireball as soon as they die. That's just how it is. All you can do is kind of try to dodge it, you know? There really is nothing else you can do about it. And so when you just get a group of imps, like, it's just death. Because there's literally nothing you can do about it. The best you can do is try to dodge and maybe hope that it freaking hits one of the other guys, you know? I fell off the freaking stage. At least it doesn't look like the specters get the boost that the demons got. They're not respawning, they're just dying. God, frickin' damn it. Okay. There was just like a million of them. Unless they were respawning, but they were leaving behind like their original corpse still. 'Cause, like, their corpses weren't going away. So I was just assuming that they were not respawning, you know? Maybe they were, and the respawn mechanic just makes them go back to their, like, original spot. But their corpses stay behind. I mean, it is really satisfying to get the hit off because, you know, you have such a simple and kind of lame weapon, if you will. You know, it's a single shot, single location, you know, hit scan. It's either hit or miss, and there's no, like, in between. You know, it's not like, well, I shot, and then the spread hit. Like, you're either dead on, or you miss. So, freaking, there's a bug freaking flying around here. Being its buggy self and being really annoying, just fluttering around and getting in the way. Trying to be careful because if any of these that I open still have like guys left, I will get like killed by that freaking fireball thing. Death fireball. Hi! Where he at? Oh. Down there, I bet. It's like even the regular demons aren't getting the boost. So maybe it really is only the nightmares? Nightmare demons? That raised the platform in the middle. But only slightly. And it's still raising. Huh? Nope, that's not raising it any further. Or at least that hitting that side isn't making it go up more, I should say. I see. I think the idea would be you shift and run onto this, and then you shift and run and land here. Hi! Oh Lord. Good. So what teleported me the second time? I'm a little confused by that. Maybe I like glitched something. Do they respawn after a time? Or are these new guys? This is where I fought that big wave of like specters and things last time. I feel like that invisible one is going to be down here. No? Oh my gosh, really? There's still an imp alive? Where the frick are they coming from? Seriously. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and 200% myself up. These are absolutely respawns. The respawns aren't like immediate. They take time. it looks like. So that's interesting. And also slightly terrifying. Just by nature of freaking the fact that I don't know which ones of them are dead and which ones of them are not now. And that's going to be a problem, like, going forward as well. Yay! I'm so happy to see the hungry here. I mean, yes, technically that's cheating. Do I look like I care? Recall phase device. Huh. Alright. I don't actually know what that does. I mean, I didn't use it either, so... Teleporter? I don't remember this freaking level, man. Like, I do, but I don't. Ooh, okay. Up we go, I guess. Not entirely sure I want to stick around for those guys to respawn. I just heard a door open somewhere. Oh, hi! That would be where? And the worst part is, I legitimately don't remember where to go now that I have the blue key. Actually, maybe I do. I think it's this. Ah, but I need the red key as well. I need at least 2 of these keys. So I need red and either yellow or blue. I think that's the exit. Might as well top off. at least with what I have anyway. I mean, maybe I can utilize the phase point. Recall point has been set. Maybe I can use that later. I don't think I was supposed to be able to just go around those torches like that, but whatever. Of course it's imps. Why would it be anything else? You know, normally imps aren't a challenge. They're more just cannon fodder. Not in this freaking run, though. Yep. Good. Great. Not even, like, I'm way back here now because I hadn't saved. Like, I'm such an incessant saver, it legitimately shocks me every time I find myself without a recent save. Whenever I reach a point and it's like, oh, you didn't save here. It's like, what? What do you mean I didn't save? Ah. Good. Did a great job with that one, didn't I? I freaking... use the freaking teleport right after setting it. These guys, it must just take a bit for these guys to respawn. It's not an immediate thing. How does one even get up there normally? I'm very confused by that. So isn't there like a thing here? I feel like. Maybe that's later. Isn't there a dude here? Yes, there he is. He came through this door. Nope. Does this open both? Oh, it does. I didn't realize that. So this was the spot that did the weird, like... That! Yeah. That teleported me. And then I died because of this area. Great. Loved that. Super cool and fun. What does that even do? It opens something. Oh, this door maybe? No? I mean, I guess it makes this area available. Yep. That's what that does. Again, open. Ow. I mean, I just stood there and took it, basically. Yellow skull. Does that open that door back up? Oh, but now it's open permanently, I think. Okay. That's interesting. No, frick. Frick you. So I have the yellow key, but that's not good enough. I actually need the red key. Whoops, I jumped there. I was trying to see if there was something there that would let me, like, get through that somehow, but not that I can see. I have no idea how you get over here, like, legitimately. But I'll bet you the red key is over here somewhere. Probably in that other room. With all the imps in it. Because, of course it is. Hi! Where the frick did all of you come from? Ah! From over there. That makes sense. Bang. The secret is revealed. Cool. There's like not a wall here, but also is a wall there. That's weird. I'm gonna get freaking murdered as soon as I try to go over here again. Yup. That's what they call getting annihilated. Huh. I legitimately have no idea how you got through that, like, properly. Like, legitimately. Oh, that's probably part of the room behind it that I'm seeing there. Yep. I figured that the moment I tried that, as that I was gonna get crushed. The problem is I have blue and yellow. We call point set. So the red key has to be in there. But how you get there normally, I don't have a clue. Because that feels like a bug. Wait. Now I have a gravestone right there. How the frick am I supposed to even begin to do this? I don't... Nah, apparently you can read the gravestones. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Like, how in the F am I even supposed to freaking... That's what I call MIDI. Apparently I can set next song. I was hoping maybe I could make it, like, tell me what the song was again, but it doesn't look like it. Hexen. Developer Raven Software. Is there, like, a crouch button? Oh, I could I've completely forgotten about the chrono. Like, my chrono armor. I just remembered that. There's crouch. It's just not bound to anything. C? What was the button for the chrono armor? Oh, C was remove boots. So, oops. We'll do Z for remove boots. And C for crouch. And then it was Q to use the armor. Like, I've had that this whole time, I just kept forgetting that I did. Okay, I'm gonna flip the switch and a bunch more is gonna spawn. Shoot them all down as quickly as we can. Hopefully avoiding as many of those fireballs as possible. Bang! Bang! Oh. Pay better attention to that. I really gotta. Wow! Really? Aimbot. Well, that would have been nice to know. That there was an invulnerability right there. The frick is this? This is not a red key. Okay. Maybe we don't go in that one then. I have a confusion. That... How do I get to that room? Is that the room that I keep dying in? Yeah, that is. I see that. It is. Also, all of them have come back to life. That switch... I'm seeing that there's like a bridge here. The freaking demons have respawned again. Well, not again, but freaking all of the demons have respawned. Because that's what they do. So the red key was not in there. Where the frick? It's got to be in that room that I keep dying in. But I don't know how to go into that room and live. Like, I can't get in there and live. Like, it seems impossible to do that. Hi? Okay. Don't know where the flip those guys even came from. I am so confused. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I to go? What does this even do? It doesn't do anything. I'm baffled. Baffled, baffled, baffled. Like, what am I missing? Other than that room, I guess. Like, that room has to be what I'm missing. Because there doesn't appear to be anything else to this level. Pistol. Oh boy. I mean, there is, in fact, the red key, but I don't know. I was supposed to get there somehow. I guess through that room. You know, the one that I freaking can't get through. Also, here's a little secret, apparently. Somewhere there must be a teleporter that takes you in there. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that room, so I'm just gonna say that's fine. Hi, Cyber Demon Mark II. Archdemon and its species will respawn once after death. Spawn a totem that resurrects nearby monsters. And Cyberdemon Mark II continuously throws projectiles. Great! All of these suck. Love it. What did I just pick up? Grappling projectile. Or grappling protective boots, apparently. This is the level that has the Cyberdemon and the Spider Mastermind in one single fight, isn't it? Like, right beyond this door. Because that's always a fun one. Especially because there's then an Archvile right freaking there as well. Oh, good. The totem is somewhere? What? Where? Huh? Oh. Well, I mean, at least we took care of that easily enough. Am I screwed now because I fell down? No. That's right. There's like a whole backside to the castle that's actually like at this level. Oh boy. Frickin' heck. Good Lord. What just happened? I got, like, exploded there. Oh, and the lost soul that's carrying the freaking totem is here. Well, at least I got rid of the vile totem, so I mean... that problem is dealt with. What the frick? I thought I killed those guys. Oh, duh, of course, the frickin' totem probably went by and revived them. would make sense, honestly. Bang. Bang, bang, bang! Well, I thought maybe I could go somewhere here, but I think I have to come to this from the other side. But now I'm down here! Saw how well that went. There's a megasphere over there, or... yeah, I think that's the megasphere, right? Marksman pistols. Supercharge! Megasphere is the other one. Save it! Oh, frick! Normally you would just kill the imp and then move, but, you know, they shoot freaking death fireballs. So, can't exactly just, you know, run and gun. Alright. I mean, not much more I can do other than jump into this freaking fight. Good luck. Because I suspect that I won't be able to use the usual strategy, which is get these two to infight. They're gonna start attacking me immediately. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean the spider mastermind has a BF frickin' G? Yes, a BFFG. Oh my lord. I will take it. Oh boy. That was something, let me tell ya. Again, all of my weapons are upgraded to, and it's driving me insane. High-powered nuclear pistol. Oh? High-powered nuclear pistol. I'm sorry, what? This weapon is unable to support this mod pack. Part of the high power line of UAC weapons. Nuclear pistol is tuned for greater damage per bolt without sacrificing accuracy. Fortunately, the weapon draws far more power for its capacity than before. This can't fire as much as before, needing to recharge. Cannot be modded. So I want to get more bulk on that, if that's the case. I absolutely want more freaking blue. Hope I didn't just freaking like ruin a really good weapon by doing that. Love that there's just an arch vial right there, by the way. What is it, kitty cat? Sorry, my cat wanted food. And I realized it is, in fact, 2:30 in the morning. So, you know, technically half an hour past when I would normally feed her. So there's that. Alright, I think I just have to use this elevator here. And then we can pick up these health packs, actually. Okay. Freaking reload. There's a power pack over here. That's not bad. Especially on the RCP-90. I guess probably not bad. Go ahead and equip the power pack. I think I would still prefer a bulk pack, but it is what it is. There's the teleporter. This is an accuracy pack, but it's kind of already pretty decently accurate. Where does this go? Oh, up here. What the frick is going on? I don't know what this is. This is when a snipe upgrade would come in real handy. Oh my gosh, he won't die. Archvile is the worst. I don't even know how to get up to him. I guess there's like a teleporter up there somewhere. Got him. And that's what matters. I was letting the BFG charge up in case you were curious why I was just holding on to it there. God, let there be imps. Normally that wouldn't be a big deal if there were imps. But you know, they've got freaking firepower. And that opens way the heck down there. This is the edge of the level, I think. Like, I think I can actually, I think this is literally like the exit here. That's an imp. This is not anywhere close to the exit. This has nothing to do with the exit. It's a freaking hellhole. This is the exit. I mean, they do look similar. Oh my god, I should just leave. Just run. I really have no real point in fighting these guys, and yet I can't leave a room uncleared, and I don't know why. It's a freaking pain. You fucking ass. Essex. Essex. That's hilarious, actually. It's right here, but you have to go in there to open this. Like, that's actually the exit right there. Well, that's not the exit, but the freaking door that leads to the exit, like, it's right there. Like, I was trying to open it earlier. And I was like, why does this not open? I want to know what it is. It's actually just this. I did not charge the BFG. Pain Elemental needs to die before anything else. Ugh. If the Pain Elemental is dead, frickin' there's another one. Ah, boy. You know what? I'm gonna reload that because I'm gonna reload. Yeah, reloading didn't exactly help. Just can have all the ammo and in the world if you're not freaking prepared to use it. Ah, just coming over here. Nope, never mind. It doesn't open the freaking Pain Elemental that's up there. Keep it up. Chain Gun Man. Yep. This weapon, unfortunately, is just better than the freaking BFG. Freaking Uzi. Okay. I actually have some health this time to deal with the pain elemental. Lols? Alright. He died. The freaking imp that was in there either yeeted himself out of the freaking battle because of the freaking teleporter that's there. Holy frick balls! The frick are you? Nightmare Revenant, I think. Probably it's a Nightmare Revenant. Yeah. Definitely a Nightmare Revenant. Whew! Alright. Let's grab up a few of these health packs. And we can finally say adios to this level. Good Lord. These cards. Oh no. That's right. We're at the freaking heart of everything. You're at the corrupt heart of the city, surrounded by the corpses of your enemies. You see no way to destroy the creature's entryway on this side. So you clench your teeth and plunge through it. There must be a way to close it on the other side. What do you care if you've got to go through hell to get to it? Yeah. And we're in what you could consider the final freaking episode. You know? Imp throws a chain of 3 projectiles. Hell Knight and its species have a regenerating shield. Spawn a totem that cycles increased monster durability / damage. I don't think I like that at all. I really also don't like that there's 3 imps right here that I have to freaking get through. And they're just gonna throw their death fireballs at me immediately. It's okay. There's a lot of health here. As you can see. Nope. Not going that way. Remember that demons can respawn. So that's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, there's so many unit freaking enemies. Ow! That was some pain. It's okay. The demons themselves haven't respawned yet. And I will say this much. This is a nice freaking platform to start on. Just all of the health. Alright, if that guy just got up, then you're gonna be getting up here in just a second, right? It's like a proximity thing. Only one of those specters freaking respawned, and that concerns me. Hi! Ow? Freaking ow, dude. And now you understand why I play with respawning health. You what, mate? This is also why I save quite often. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, nope, never mind. Give it. Cool. Nice, nice. Instant transportation. Gotta keep up that 115 HP, cause frick otherwise, dude. You will not survive. This is definitely not a good class for the cards that I used. Right. I'm a little unsure about what to do about that room. Because, you know, normally these are just imps. Soft lock. But, this mod has made, you know, just imps a little much. Destroy all nearby corpses. That doesn't do me any good. I think the cards may have literally made this room impossible. Wait. I forgot again. Behold! Picked up a hatred skull. I don't know what that means. Here's a bulk upgrade. Wow! +3! I'm glad I wasted that on that. Freaking A, dude. So this room would have been impossible if I didn't have that chrono armor. Huh. I'm not entirely sure I understand what that did. Knew it. I forgot about you all. Sure. There's no, like, info on what the frick these are they? Nope. Strange skulls filled with unholy power. That's all it says. I was thinking that was all it said, but I had to be sure. Ow. I'm just stuck down here now, I guess. Sure. Why not? I'll just hold on to this one for now. Guess that was not the one that healed me last time. Or maybe it didn't. No, that was the same one that I used last time. It just, I guess I just thought it healed me last time because I had 200 HP. I think maybe it didn't actually do any healing last time. And 3, 2, 1, chrono! That went much smoother. think we're alright to save here. Just kind of waiting for the chrono to come back. Because this is kind of really being, like, super helpful. Three, two, one, chrono. Okay, there's a lot of imps that I didn't see that were still alive. Yep. I need to focus on the imps because there's a lot of them. And their deaths cause fireballs. So. And chrono. Look at how many imps there are. Ooh! Get out of there. Oh my gosh. You freaking ballsack. Flippity flew, as they said in Lunar 2. Chrono. Just gonna run through here, guns blazing. Okay. Whew. We did it. My gosh. I mean, that's a sniper upgrade, which would be really nice. But all of my weapons are pretty much maxed out at this point. So, God, imagine if I didn't have this chrono armor. That nuclear armor is actually really good if you're using the nuclear weapons, because it will make your nuclear weapons recharge faster. I hear demons growling, and that does not please me. That's invulnerability. Freaking combat pistol. I mean, you know what? Go away. You are legitimately useless. We'll make this my sniper pistol. I mean, not that the sniper does that much. It just makes it so that I can, like, shoot like further, more accurately, basically. That's what I needed to do, was get that, but freaking I couldn't even get over there to try to grab it. Well, I was hoping that maybe there was health. There was not. Hear a demon going back and forth, and that concerns me. Oh yeah! I just come back here, I suppose. And pick up some health here. That works. That's actually really smart, and I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Check quest. They reflect projectiles. Spectre and its species retaliate with Cyber Demon Mark II projectile. Are you kidding me with that? I guess it's iron skins, because that's literally the only thing I can equip. Also, check squad. I would recognize Chex Quest anywhere. Again, I love the Chex Quest OST. It's so stupidly good. Especially considering that it's a freaking game about being a Chex. Like, it's way better than it has any right to be. Like, legitimately. Oh boy. Yep. Knew it was gonna be rough up here. This music does not fit at all. I love it. It's so dumb, but I love it, dude. Oh! Okay. Yep. I have no idea what the gold skull does, but apparently it kills. Because it freaking did. Great. Yeah, I really was hoping for... You know, I thought I remembered this opening. Not particularly beneficial. That put me right in the middle of everything. That was not exactly the most beneficial teleport. Too bad we don't have the red key. Hey, look, that's the, is that not the beginning room? It's not. Never mind. I need the blue key to get through there. Doop 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 doop. This music does not fit at all, but I kinda love it. The Chex Quest is just good. It's the stupidest game in the world. Like, freaking, I don't know what bonehead came up with the idea of freaking cereal people, like legitimate cereal people, you know, like Chex and stuff like that, Lucky Charms. I mean, I don't remember what all cereals there were, but like legitimately like people that are cereals fighting against freaking slime enemies. That's what Chex Quest is. And I really don't know who freaking came up with that premise, but it is amazing and I love it. It's so dumb though. Frick. Oh my gosh. The freaking death throws are the worst. It's like, oh, you know, there's barely any space between me and the monster. Surely their death throws can't hit me. Nah. I forgot some kind of freaking hack. Hi? I mean, yes, you know, there was a freaking imp right there. And I just kind of was like, shoot him. Blood Ember Fortress from Freedom Project. that just gets me that. I thought that opened the way to the freaking blue key. I was like, I'll just go back for the blue key. Nope, never mind. That's not the blue key door. You know what? I'm gonna pick up this Berserk pack. Because it heals you 100%. Okay. Missed me. Hi, frick. Hate everything about that freaking power-up. That is the worst. Blue door. I was like, now where do I have to go? I have to go to the blue door. Which we already found. We just went the wrong way. There's the red key over there. Freedom Phase 2. Hydroelectric plant. I wish there was a keybind to bring the, like, you know, now playing screen back up. Right then. I have to kill that guy. Chrono. Nice. That chrono ability is really nice when you remember that it exists. Ah, right. You respawn, don't you? Kindly remove thyself from this from the premises. Thank you. You're all too kind. Oh, frick. Great! So, this one could go very poorly. Players bleed damaging pools of blood. Spider Mastermind and its species no longer flinch. Monsters begin hunting players from the start. Let's not do Marked for Death because we've seen how that goes. It's okay. I turned off the nuclear barrels. So therefore, I'm not gonna die when one all the way down there explodes. Okay, usually he explodes with the barrels. So I kind of just expected that to happen. It did not. So, you know. Normally he shoots and blows up the barrels and then he dies. That's kind of the whole point of how the barrels are laid out. That's why there's a whole bunch right here in between you and the Mancubus. Can I chrono the barrels? Guess there's only one way to find out. Goodbye. There are so many pain elementals. Goodbye. I learned my lesson. This mod makes this level fun! Yep. Normally, these barrels don't explode nearly this badly. That's the thing. Normally, these barrels don't deal nearly this much explosive. Uh-huh. That teleports me to level start. That teleports me to another player. Neither of those options are good. I legitimately don't know if I can do this level. Ow, by the way. I didn't realize that I was standing in the fire. Just a quick, health boost. Just for a second. Is this really under 20 lost souls? Good. The fuck is that? I might have killed it, whatever it was. Okay. Now. What we do now is we go into this area. And we then use the phase thing. Too early. Soft lock? This is all I got left. Wow! That actually did kill the majority of them. How about that? Cool. That actually worked. I mean, I had to give myself a Mega Sphere at one point, because otherwise I would not have ever had any health. But otherwise, things seem to have gone pretty fairly, actually, through the rest of that. Oh, right. Forgot what I needed to do next. Just come over here. Blood 4, Blood Alpha version, Q Studios. Okay. What? You frick. Rise of the Triad. Apogee developers of incredible power? What? Ow! Freaking Archviles. I used to play games by Apogee, but I've never heard them called Apogee developers of power before. Maybe that's a different, maybe it is a different group or something. Apogee was one of the game companies that I played like many games of. Freaking Major Striker, Duke Nukem. That was Apogee, right? Duke? It wasn't somebody else, right? I don't know, all of those games kind of blended together back then, to be honest. Left or right? Left. I made the wrong choice! To be fair, I have to go through that room eventually. I don't know how I'm going to, but I do have to go through the room eventually because that is the final room. Oh, this just brought me back here. Pinkies are starting to respawn. Sir? Your corpse was moving. Sure. Whatever. Why not? Oh, yep. I went the wrong way. That's why. We went that way. We need to go this way. This has a Chex Quest-like feel to it, this music. I know it's not, but I recognize, like, some of the bits as being similar to a couple of the Chex Quest tracks. Like I said, I know it's not Chex Quest. You know, it's just, I don't know, a couple of the chords there. Excuse me. Kind of sounded like something from Chex Quest is all. Heh. Hi, Big Mother. Big Mama is mad. Big Mama Spider Demon. Ow! Ow! Holy frick balls. I think I was hitting her. Nice. This is the perfect spot to hide out. To fight her. Because she can't actually get in here. So... kind of hang out in here and, you know, take her down. I think that's kind of the point, honestly. Like, once you clear out the imp, she's not that big of a deal. So... now we're up here, okay. So now we're gonna take this loop. Gonna deal with some respawns. Because Nightmare and his gang can just freaking do that. Thanks to the cards. Ah, boy. Just go. Don't even wait. Just go. Nice. So yeah, if you get in here and you don't have the yellow key for this door, you've kind of got to go through this teleporter. Otherwise, I mean, you did it. You won the level. You have cleared the level of all of the bad things. Just one final set of barrels to contend with. Normally you would just shoot it and be done with it. That wasn't the case this time. Chasm. Whoa Baby from Hexen. Cacodemon fires Nightmare Mancubus projectiles. Former Commando performs all actions slightly faster. Hell Knight is partially invisible. What the fuck are these, dude? What the fuck are these enchantments? Like, for good God's sake, dude. I'm surprised that didn't fire a thing at me. I am curious what all music is in this. In this music mod, I mean. Ah! Frick you. Now, imagine doing this with only a pistol. And nothing, no like power boosts from using a pistol. None of that. It's just a pistol. In the original, if you died, it would start the level over, but you would start with none of your weapons or anything. Made it. We did it! But if we did it, I mean, we got here, which isn't anything, but it is like the first step in getting to where we're trying to get to, so. So many demons. I thought that flipped the lights off. But maybe that's something else that does that. Over here, maybe? There it is. Now it is darkness. Oh boy. Hey! That was them. Hi! Didn't know those two were still alive. I was hoping that I could kill that guy before he went through the teleporter. Of course, these guys are going to respawn at some point. That's what they do. They freaking respawn. I don't remember what all of these switches do. But I remember that they're all necessary. Like, that's the first big part, is getting there so that you can freaking flip those switches. Aha! Now this is out. Now this is open! Gonna hype over here a second. While they all simultaneously do their thing. Right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants either of you. Meh. Okay. Thanks for that. Let them all simultaneously do their thing again. Cool. not helpful. I always forget all these different enemies. Oh, hydroelectric plant again. Done that one. Blakestone Aliens of Gold. I figure now that I have control over the music on these longer levels, so the Hell Knights themselves aren't partially invisible, it's their attacks. Seems a little odd, but okay. Ooh, wait, that's Cerberus armor. Aw, frick. Do I want the Cerberus armor? I mean, it goes with the freaking Cerberus shoes. Probably don't, because I've been using the freaking Chrono Trooper armor a lot. Oh yeah, see, it freaking sucks. Freaking, I mean, 70% fire, 50% plasma is great, but it's destructible. Chrono Trooper armor is indestructible. And it stops time. So, yeah. I legit think that we just have the best suit of armor. I'll take that. It's not overly useful. Oh, hi. How many views are there? Well, I guess all of them got duplicated, didn't they? Human units, so all of the, regardless of how many there were, there's now double that amount, so got him. You frickin' whatever. Broski over here. Was all of this just one big, like, secret area? Was this not necessary to progress? There was technically 2 secret areas. Got it. I guess none of that was necessary to progress. So that's great. We still don't have the blue key, but I think it's in here, in this building. Never thought I would see the day when an imp was my greatest concern in Doom. It's that meme, right? Like, no fear. And then, like, the second panel is, like, imps with nightmare cacodemon death throes. And then the guy's shirt changes to one fear. I don't even know, like, where, like, these, like, memes are, like, all over the internet and everything, but I don't know where people find them to, like, make, like, I don't know where people find the base images so that they can then, like, you know, remake them into whatever the meme is that they're making. Oh, look! The demons have begun to respawn. They can't get anywhere, mind you. Because they can't get off of that ledge. So they're literally not any kind of threat now that we're past that section, but they've begun the respawning. But seriously though, if anybody makes that, post that in the Discord. The meme channel. The, what is it? All your base are belong to meme or something? I don't even remember. Like, it's my Discord, and I don't even remember the channel name. Partly, that's because I have 2 servers that I freaking meme that I did meme names to for the memes, like, channels. So I have my Discord server. You ass! Like, we have my Discord server, but then I also have my D&D Discord server, and it has meme channel that has, like, meme name. So let's see, Meme Lords of Mordor, that's my Discord. All Your Meme Are Belong to Us is the D&D one. So, of course, the D&D one is only for my D&D group, so don't expect there to be any kind of invite for, you know, people not in my group. Doom guy's got some knees, man. Falls down all of that, and he's still perfectly fine. He only takes damage because there's poison. Like, he's got some knees. I used to have good freaking knees and legs. A friend of mine and I, when we were kids, had this one place. I don't know what it was or anything, but there was this like I want to assume it was some kind of factory that existed right like next to our house. And they did some... Can I not get back out of here now? Is this actually like you're stuck, frick you territory? Also, this is positioned incorrectly. Same with this. This texture is positioned incorrectly. Well, frick. I might actually have to cheat here, because there's no way out if you fall down here. This is like one of the only places in the game that they do that, I guess. I don't have the red key anyway. The frick was that? I teleported in and it like damaged me for it. Something about the flight maybe? That was weird. I'll turn off the flight here in just a second. Once we're back to where we were, which is right here. We were literally right here. Gravity weighs you down. Can look at these platforms. Bulk mod. And a bunch of other crap. I have one of each type of mod here, and I legitimately can't use them on like anything. Well, I mean, there's always power. Power's always good. And the yellow one. Weapon reload speed, yes. Weapon is unable to support this mod pack. Oh. I didn't realize that was a... I didn't realize that it couldn't hold certain things. You know, we have not ever seen a nano mod or a firestorm mod. Technical mod and nano mods cannot be applied to this thing. Watcher, Mextrosity, the Hungry, Cacobis. That's what it was that we fought. Cacodemons from the deepest, darkest pits of hell, charged with horrifying amounts of electricity. Cacobus projectiles may not be particularly fast, but they do near-lethal amounts of damage to unprotected humans, so be careful. If killed, they are reformed by the strange orbiting orb that circles them. The only way to truly destroy them is to take out the orb first. If you flinch the Cacobus, the orb retaliates against you with a series of small plasma bolts, so don't rely on stun locking it. Don't bother using plasma on it either, as it's completely immune. Oh, apparently gotten 7 kills off on the Cacobus before. Revannihilator. That's another one that we encountered. Heavily augmented Revenant, now armed with a proximity energy cannon of some kind. The cannon fires small, tiny projectiles that explode if they get too close to their target, making dodging quite difficult. At low health, the Revannihilator can fire fast pulse beams instead to catch their enemy off guard. Some Revannihilators launch drones to seek out enemies for them. When detected, the drone creates a rift and all the Revannihilators will pour through it at once. What the frick? Also, the Revannihilator has weakness to plasma, negative 25% resistance, so that's cool. Oh, I see. The mech demon, and then the one that looks like it doesn't have eyes, that's the Spectre. It's the Mector! Cloaked eyeless variant of the mech demons. Creature's approach is signified by the stomping of its metallic feet and the zap of the cloak shorting out. With enough damage, the cloak will stop working altogether and you can unload it on it with ease. Plasma consistently disrupts the cloak, causing the creature significant amounts of pain, which you can capitalize on. Tech Vial. Heavy Revenant, Machine Element. Some of these I still haven't encountered. Freaking A, dude. Nightmare. Look at this. Agony Elemental. Nightmare Mastermind. Rather than planning out vile acts in intricate detail, it prefers to fling itself into the heart of battle. It takes a savage delight in slaughtering creatures. So much so that it often turns on other demons if it gets bored. Armed with an explosive minigun, the devastating bursts of destruction... the Nightmare Mastermind can unleash devastating bursts of destruction at a time, so cover is needed more than ever. It can also cloak itself in darkness and shift around at high speed, allowing it to relocate at incredible speed before unleashing another explosive salvo. Interesting. It's real interesting. Oh, the base Cyber Mastermind has the freaking BFG. Oh, yeah, there's like multiple like base Spider Masterminds. That's wild. One of the cool masterminds that directs the forces of hell. This appears to be a fully grown spider mind and mounted on a chassis to match. While not as resilient as the Cyber Demon, Mastermind is equipped with an armor-piercing minigun. It can chew you apart in a split second if you drop your guard. Trip her up with the BFG at point blank and she'll explode with ease. But if you mess up, you're gonna be paced before you can say, "Alright, the minigun!" Since Masterminds are equipped with the BFG-9, some Masterminds are equipped with the BFG-9000, which is kind of unfair. At least you can dodge that as long as there isn't a wall nearby for it to explode on. Rarely, you might find one with a more exotic weapon, like a fusion mortar, and the expertise to kill you with a single well-aimed shot. 100% vulnerability to melee. That's insane. I don't know what this one is. They haven't discovered what this is. In the Nightmare, it's the Agony Elemental. But we've only ever seen that one. We haven't seen it in any of the other forms. And we also haven't seen any other specials except for the Elite Former Scout. It has the Uzi though. Still wish I knew how to find more of these. These assemblies. Honestly, I mean, I'm still barely using the combat pistol or the high-power nuclear pistol. Mostly using the freaking hand cannon, revolver, and Uzi. Like, I wouldn't mind finding other weapons. I just haven't. You know, the RNG just has not given me anything else. So, there you are. Not really sure how to get up there, if I can be completely honest. Frick. Alright. There's no... like, because I missed the platform, it's not gonna, like, raise up. Or maybe it just doesn't raise up at all? Huh. Whatever. That is an interesting suit of armor up there. Never seen that, like, rainbow armor. I'm very curious about it. Oh. I always forget about reloading. Unless I'm, like, deep in the middle of combat, I don't even think about reloading. It's like a whale making a noise or something. Like the original sound effect that they, like, changed. It's like a whale or something like that. It's like the actual sound effect. And then they just put some, like, special effects on it. And so it sounds like Kolkeborg. K8 Matterstorm Harness? What? Fire bouncing energy blasts. Does not need repair. Indestructible. Feel the icy grip of fear on your heart? Huh? What does that mean? What? Oh, okay. I got teleported over here. Cool, I guess. Already wearing armor, right. You can drop your currently equipped armor or switch weapons. Moving will deal... Ugh! Hope I... Okay, yes. It's still in my inventory. I'm just curious. Megasphere. I still need the red key. Is that not here? Where the flip is the red key? Thought that's what... Hang on. It's that gray area over there. But the heck I get over there? I mean, it wasn't this middle teleporter. That also brings me here. So what was the point of that whole trek? I swear that's how you do that, though. Right? Isn't there like a... Isn't that the teleporter? That's the purpose of that teleporter? To take you to the red key? I'm so confused. Just a couple of the demons that respawned. Just sitting there again. Is it? Oh, was it this teleporter that was over here? Did that actually take me to where I needed to be and I just got knocked off? I bet I used the silver teleporter. The silver, because we went to the red one. Yeah! This is the room I was thinking of. This is the room I was thinking of. Nightmare and his buddies are a little vicious. Sir, I need you to not. What? Okay. Oh. I was like, wait, did I just get myself stuck in there? Nope. Oh, I see. There's a little trigger. You cross right here. There's a little trigger right there. And then equally, while you're here, there's a little trigger right here. Interesting. Very neat. Just the fun little things that you can see if you know what to look for. That said, as much as I hate to do this, this is unfortunately a good spot for us to end at. We are in the Blood Falls, and we're picking a freaking permanent, aren't we? 2, 3, and 7. I don't use those anyway. May adjust their aim for moving targets. Arachnotron will try to assassinate you. What? That's permanent, by the way. If I pick that. Every level there will be an Arachnotron that will try to assassinate me. Pain Elemental and its species resist damage from players using weapon slots 2, 3, and 7. Problem is that I think the Uzi is one of those. I'd rather take the Trick Shot Augment. Ooh, Final Doom. So this is map 25, which means that there are 6 levels left. Which means the next recording should be the last. Should be able to get through the last few levels in that recording. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because of that. And next time we'll come back and we'll finish this game off, hopefully. I mean, freaking shouldn't be that much. Shouldn't be that many levels, you know. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. You can check the playlist for the playlist. You can check the playlist to get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. That's what I was trying to say. My brain went to, you can check the description for a link to the playlist. That's not been there forever because of end cards. So you can check the playlist to see any episodes that you might have missed. You can also come on out, twitch.tv/SereneInc, where I do a lot of streams live. This is just one of the pre-recorded episodes, so but yeah, I guess with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later.